No gas, no noise, no fumes, and moving towards a zero carbon footprint. Those are some lofty goals from a company whose livelihood is dependent on the marine industry. I'm Lou Lambert for Business in Motion. The company is Elco, and if it has its way, every pleasure boat under 50 feet in length would run on electric motors. And when you get the full picture of what this type of propulsion can produce, or more to the point, what it doesn't produce, it just may be the magic bullet that improves just about everything we do on the water in regards to pleasure boating. Business in Motion's Eric Billington catches up with Elco at this year's Miami Boat Show.
I'm here at the Miami Boat Show, one of the largest boat shows in the world. This boat show draws over 100,000 people from over 80 different countries. They come to buy, sell, and to look. If you're a boat manufacturer or supply the marine industry with a product or service, this is where you want to be. From big to small, power boats to sailing vessels. It's about 4 days of eye candy for the boating enthusiast. It's also where I caught up with Elco, the manufacturer of electronic motors for both sailing and power boating.
And so there has been quite a bit of interest in the last 18 months, 2 years, of getting an actual sailboat, a commercial boat, lobster boats, gentlemen's trawlers, to be propelled by electric propulsion. And with Elco having such a history in the electric propulsion, we've pioneered a product that we call a drop and drive. It's an AC motor. It's a sealed motor, so it has very high efficiency, about 92% efficiency. It doesn't put off any heat or smoke or vibration. It's very smooth. So to the sailor who's really looking for that environment of quiet serenity, the electric propulsion really fits their need.
It seems impossible that a gallon of gasoline, which weighs about 6.3 pounds, could produce 20 pounds of carbon dioxide when burned. However, most of the weight doesn't come from the gasoline itself, but the oxygen in the air. With 5.5 pounds of the gallon of gas's weight being carbon, when mixed with the air, the combined weight is 20 pounds. What does this mean to the carbon footprint of the boating community? With 75 million registered boaters in the U.S. alone, and the average pleasure boater using 40 to 50 gallons of gas a day, if only 50% of the registered boaters switch to electronic propulsion, we could lessen our carbon footprint 1.5 billion pounds a day. Even if we only boated on the weekends, that would lessen the carbon footprint 78 billion pounds annually. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the cost savings by never having to purchase gas again. Electronic propulsion, is it the future of pleasure boating? We'd like to hear your thoughts on electronic propulsion at unitedforsolutions.org.
Air transportation is changing faster than the price of gas. While the industry in general seems to be having its hands full with bankruptcies and takeovers, we've managed to find a few companies who seem to be doing it right. Business in Motion's Teresa Deal takes us where the air is rare.
Business in Motion is produced by a team of award-winning broadcast professionals who are as diverse as the companies they profile. Each week, business owners and CEOs of corporations talk about the history,
challenges, growth, community involvement, and the reasons for their company's sustainability. Our cameras travel
from inside the studios to business and corporate locations, giving the audience an inside look at the operations along with the new appreciation for the service and products offered. In this current economic climate,
Business in Motion is a bright light that shines on positive individuals. They're successful and are providing services and products that are vital to our way of life and who actually make a difference within our community.